Marketed as the ultimate side hustle, rideshare may be a way to get some extra income, but is it smart to refer other Uber and Lyft drivers? What's up guys, your driver Mike here, back with another video. This channel is dedicated to the rideshare space, so if you're a driver, a passenger, or someone just interested in the rideshare space, consider subscribing. Being active now in so many cities across the country, is it now worth it to refer other new Uber and Lyft drivers? Number one, let's talk about competition. You may not want to refer new drivers as this may add competition to your market. If you're talking to prospective drivers in your city, over time as more and more drivers sign up, that's going to add more competition to the road. Conversely, it's been reported that Uber drivers only have a 4% retention rate on the system, with 96% of drivers not driving after 1 year. Knowing this, referring new drivers even in your city may be advantageous because most of those drivers won't be driving in a few months. Number two, the frequency of drivers signing up anyway. It's been said that drivers are going to sign up anyway for Uber and Lyft regardless if they use a referral code. Knowing this, it benefits you to sign them up using your referral code, considering they're going to join a platform anyway. Conversely, even though they're signing up, new drivers are getting a higher commission taken out of their earnings. Older drivers that signed up for Uber and Lyft may have a 20% commission taken, while new drivers may have 25 or 28% taken from their earnings. Number three, let's talk about bonuses. Signing up new drivers is certainly advantageous to you, as there are earnings bonuses and incentives when they take a minimum amount of rides. Conversely, these bonuses, especially for the drivers signing up, are now earnings guarantees versus flat bonuses. As drivers take more and more rides, Uber or Lyft will typically guarantee an amount of earnings. In the past, regardless of what these drivers earned, they would earn an additional bonus on top of their earnings. Now, Uber and Lyft simply cover the difference between the guaranteed fair amount and their current earnings. Number four, let's talk about supporting rideshare companies. Some current drivers of Uber and Lyft are not happy with how these companies are running their business. Commission increases to drivers and pay cuts are making drivers increasingly unhappy. By signing up new drivers, you are introducing drivers to this system, to the ecosystem of Uber and Lyft, that are ultimately not treating drivers as well as they should. Conversely, not everyone agrees with this, and there are still drivers out there who are making good money and who are happy driving for Uber and Lyft. This varies greatly by market. I encourage you to check the rates in your market, check demand levels, and make sure you are actually making a higher per dollar amount after expenses and taxes. If you don't do the research on really your net revenue after adjustments with expenses and taxes, you may not be earning the hourly rate that you perceive. Number five, let's talk about barriers to entry and the ease of referrals. There really is a low barrier of entry, a low effort threshold when trying to get new referrals. Especially when seeking referrals online, there's really a low barrier of entry. You really don't need to do too much to extend your referral code to others. Now, conversely, just because it's easy to do doesn't mean that you're going to get conversions and ultimately that additional revenue. These are a few things to consider when deciding if you should sign up new drivers for Uber and Lyft. Let us know in the comments anything else we should consider when deciding if we should seek referrals. Your driver Mike here. I do appreciate you watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe to join your driver team, and I will see you in the next one.